Om. 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 Om Shuklam Varadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyaye Sarva Vignopashantaye. Om Sada Shiva Samarambha Shankaracharya Madhyama Asmadacharya Paryanta Vande Guru Parampara. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashakritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Yomavad Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Bhaja Govindam, verse 5. Please read.
यावद्वित्तोपार्जनसक्तः तावन्निजपरिवारो रक्तः पश्चाज्जीवति जर्जरदेहे वार्तां कोऽपि न पृच्छति गेहे। यावद्वित्तोपार्जनसक्तः तावन्निजपरिवारो रक्तः पश्चाज्जीवति जर्जरदेहे वार्तां कोऽपि न पृच्छति गेहे। भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति डुक्रुन्करणे।
So here are few ways of the world. Everyone cares for those people who are capable of accomplishing many things. Oh, we have got name, fame, etc. But as the old age sets in, the person becomes incapable of doing all that he was doing earlier, because of which he was so near and dear to all the relatives and friends, etc. Those who were attached to him, to whom he was dear, those who liked him, all slowly they distance away. This person is there, having an old body. Even the children may ridicule, monkey, 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 because he can't stand properly, he can't walk properly. So the body is a tatter, jarjara dehe. Vartam kopina pruchati. Nobody inquires even, how are you, sir? Even though they are busy in their own thing. And this person is with all sorrow ridden, remembering all the wrong things in the life, etc. So he is just like that. In this context, we are seeing one song which, of course, depicts the ways of the world. It's not something new as such, but only we may say everyone may be concerned with one's own problem. But if you are little open-minded and see all around, you find the same thing. There in the Marathi, there's a saying, Gharo ghari maticha chuli. Olden days, the stove, gas stove, etc. were not there. the oven made up of this mud. The mud stoves were there. Same thing, like that, quarrels, this, that, etc. problem. Every house, the same thing is there, but we just ignore it. We don't think. We just take for granted or curse our own fate, etc. This is the way of the world. Better know it as soon as possible. If you know, it is better for you. So in this we see कसमें वादे प्यार वफा सब बातें हैं बातों का क्या. In life, people swearing, I do like this, I'll do that, etc. Promising, and promising that the words given will be honored about the love, etc. Baate hai, all talks in the sense just it is lip service. English we say lip service. बातों का क्या? What are you going to get with the lip service? You are not going to get really benefited. Outwardly, you may think that, oh, all these people are going to help me, etc. But nobody will come to your rescue if the need is, when the need is. कोई किसी का नहीं ये झूठे नाते है नातों का क्या. You may boast of retinue, relatives, and all that. But if you investigate, कोई किसी का नहीं है. No one is connected to anyone. All these are naate hai. These are all the relations. How your body is connected to other body. That's all. नातों का क्या? What these relations are going to do with you? When really you really need, no one will be coming to your rescue. Again, there are varieties of them. होगा मसीहा सामने तेरे, होगा मसीहा सामने तेरे, फिर भी न तू बच पाएगा, फिर भी न तू बच पाएगा. तुम्हारे सामने, तेरे सामने, in front of you, मसीहा होगा. सबसे, hey, don't worry, they will become, I will protect you. They will become your savior, masiha, savior. I will protect you, don't worry. I've got such capacity, etc. So in front of you, they will become your savior. But फिर भी न तू बच पाएगा. Even then, you will not be spared. Reasons can be two. One, the so-called savior may desert you or may not care for you when the need comes. Or he may stick to his word, but to protect you is beyond his capacity. Terminal illness, what can they do? In spite of the best effort, sympathy only. They will try to help you, but no effect. Either they may desert you, or even if they are not, they are too incapable of sparing you, protecting you. What is the use of such savior? Means you cannot get true savior in the world, of course, except Bhagavan. But how Bhagavan saves you in his own way, not as you expect. He saves you in such a way that in the long run, you will be totally out of this samsara sagara, for which he may take you through difficulties right now like surgeries. Otherwise, in this world, Masiha, the Savior, cannot be found at all, who can truly save you, because you are beyond that. Nobody can save anyone. So that means again, तेरे सामने होगा मसीहा, होगा मसीहा तेरे सामने, फिर भी न तू बच पाएगा. And yet you will not be spared, you will get ruined. तेरा अपना खून दिया, फिर तुझको आग लगाएगा. तेरा अपना खून दिया. You have brought up from the childhood this child. You have been by working hard and sweating, that means working hard. So as if you have poured your blood to bring this person up. So how much indebted he should be, and yet, what is that? Tera apana khun diya. You have given your blood to this, flesh and blood to bring up this with hard work. फिर तुझको आग लगाएगा. One day he is going to what? Burn your body. The person may be grateful, but after death, however near and dear the person may be, he can't keep that body. He has to burn it. फिर भी तुझको आग लगाएगा. You'll burn your body. Where are you? Which body you are taking? Me. Where are you? Even the dear ones will not spare. They will burn your body. So, आसमान में उड़ने वाले मिट्टी में मिल जाएगा. Now one may say, boast, oh, I've got such a relatives, I've got a big retinue, I've got so many servants, all will help me. And this person is what? Soaring high in the sky. आसमान में उड़ने वाले. Oh, you man who are flying in the sky, thinking that you are so great, you are an emperor, and all these are at your disposal. फिर मिट्टी में मिल जाएगा. You will get ruined in the dust, means you become dust one day as such. You are not going to get rescued from all this. मिट्टी में मिल जाएगा, you will get ruined. Literally, you will get mixed with the mud, means you will get ruined. Again, the way. सुख में तेरे साथ रहेंगे, दुख में सब मुंह मोड़ेंगे. All these people, सुख में तेरे साथ रहेंगे. When they're happy, you are doing well, so everything is going on well, all will be with you. तेरे साथ रहेंगे. So long as they're happy, they'll be with you. But दुख में सब मुंह मोड़ेंगे. When you're sorry, sorrowful, when you have got so many problems, दुख में सब मुंह मोड़ेंगे. They will turn away their face from you, as if you don't exist for them at all. The people who have helped all life long, even those people, when you're in trouble, when you're sorrow, when you're in need of something, they will turn away their faces. The way of the world, just see. दुनिया वाले तेरा बनकर तेरा ही दिल तोड़ेंगे. दुनिया वाले, people of the world, what is that? तेरा बनकर, they behave as if they are very dear to you, very close to you. They care for you. They behave like that. But finally, तेरा ही दिल तोड़ेंगे. They one day, because of one thing or other, something which is not conducive to them, they will desert you and you will be totally what melancholic. तेरा दिल तोड़ेंगे. They will hurt your mind. Those whom we have helped, they don't care for you. Just you are left alone. Now he says, देते है भगवान को धोखा. People are said that. देते है भगवान को धोखा. इंसानों को क्या छोड़ेंगे? These people, what? Even they cheat Bhagavan. They give promise to Bhagavan and never care for it. You see, there's a, people pray to Bhagavan. If such desire gets fulfilled, I will do something, as if he is a commission agent. These say Bhagavan is not involved, but anyway, he grants them boons, etc. But once their wish is fulfilled, they even forget their promise. Or they will find a way out. Suppose say, somebody prayed to Ganesha. Ganesha, if this desire of mine is fulfilled, I will offer you Naivedya of 1008 modakas. 1008 modakas. The desire got fulfilled. Now he has to spend so much, 1008. You know what he does? He finds a way out. A modaka has a certain standard size. He will make small, mini modakas, 1008. Bhagavan ko bhi cheat kar de. Not that Bhagavan wants is 1008 modakas. But your promise, you should honor it. It's not good to go against the promise. So there are certain temples. One I know in the Goa, you must have heard Shanta Durga. See, people say Navas, no? Marathi there is Navas. I don't know what English word is that. Navas means it's a prayer to Bhagavan. If some problem is resolved, some sickness get cured, something you get, etc. As a gratitude, I will offer this. It needs to be kept. But in that case, if that person has not honored the promise, at times that deity in dream comes and tells, or at times the person becomes sick. Elderly people in the olden days, yeah, did you pray anything like this, etc., or something like that? Try to recall. Yes. The moment they honor it, disease goes. Many such instances are there. Why even Shirdi Sai Baba? Shirdi Sai Baba used to ask devotees money. Money. Anybody. Not all, specific people. And suppose he asked about 18 rupees and he gave 20 rupees. He will return 2 rupees back. Like that. Even minutest you will see that it is paid to him. And in the evening, he used to just distribute all the money. People just think that he wants money. He didn't want. He just said, it's only to relieve you from your promise. That's what I said. You have forgotten that you have promised that you will give this much. So, भगवान को promise करते हैं और बाद में धोखा देते हैं. They try to cheat Bhagavan also. Somebody told me a very funny incident. One lady prayed to Hanuman that some problem or something, whatever, if that gets resolved or that desire gets fulfilled, she will offer to Bhagavan on Saturday a garland of 108 Medhuvadas. Such practice is there. You know, Medhuvadas, no? Well, a donut or something like that, that hole is there, and then you make a garland of that. 108 Medu Vadas garland I'll offer. The promise was, that is what these are fulfilled. Now she has to make 108 Medu Vadas. So many. I think she has to hire a cook only, not father. So she asked a neighboring lady, can I do one thing? I have, that means, said like this. Instead of that, I offer to Hanuman what? Udad dal, no, black gram dal, oil, etc., and some masala, etc. And she said, certainly. But one thing, before that, you come to my home tomorrow for breakfast. She was not aware what she's going to do. And she went. And you know what is that? Today I made Medu vadas. And what it is? Udad dal, oil, what is that? Salt, etc. Come on, eat. What? Medu vada. You can't eat it. You want Bhagwan that way? तो भगवान को भी धोखा देते हैं. Even no, जय जगदीश हरे तन मन सब तेरा, सब तुमको, सब कुछ है तेरा, तेरा तुझको अर्पण. It goes to Bhagavan. Arti no, Bhagavan, tan man dhan, मेरा body, my mind, my wealth is yours. Whatever that belongs to you, I offer to you. Bhagavan is very happy. Who? In Kali Yuga, such a person, devotee, very good. That day Aarti is over. Next day again he comes. Tan man dhan sab tera, tera tujhko arpana. Bhagavan gets confused. This person, I think, yesterday had offered everything to me. When he has offered everything, where is the thing for with him? Or have I become old or what? He said, okay. He made a note of it, his name. Again, next day, same person comes. Tan man dhan sab tera, tere tujhko arpana. Then Bhagavan thought, oh, he has not given me, he is threatening that he is going to give me. So this is the chalaki, hoshiari, cleverness of these people. देते है भगवान को धोखा, इंसानों को क्या छोड़ेंगे? Will they spare you, a human being? So these are the ways of the world. कसमे वादे प्यार वफा, सब बातें हैं बातों से क्या. हाँ, you may say, sir, all are not like that. Maybe majority, but there are some people, good people. Yes, we can't deny it. We'll see afterward. Even they mean to help you. They are too helpless. They can come at the most up to the crematorium, or have sympathy for you, be sorrowful because of you, but their capacities are limited, even if they want to help you. So don't rely on anyone, whether they want to help you or not. Either they are not ready to help you, or they cannot truly help you. Best thing is what? Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam, Bhaja Puramate. Look, you may earn an empire here, but when you die, you have to leave everything back here. it is of no use to you except what you can carry with you. What can you carry with you? This knowledge, this devotion, the good values, the punya, these you can carry. Nothing else, even empire. You know the story of Alexander the Great. He was an emperor, great emperor. So he fell sick, not ordinary sickness. Those days he had tuberculosis, TB. There was no remedy those days. So he wanted to return to the empire. And the condition was on the way critical. The elderly doctors made him aware of that. They said, if anyone is there who will keep me alive until I meet my mother, I will give half the empire. They said, sire, even if you give entire empire, nobody can cure this. Alexander the Great emperor. See, and he said to the ministers, when my funeral procession goes, see to it that my both hands are out of the coffin. Open palms. Of course, emperor's order, yes, sire. And when the elderly minister asked, sire, if people ask us why these two hands are kept out of the coffin, Alexander said, tell them that Alexander the Great earned such a vast empire, but now he is leaving the world, leaving everything here. He is not able to take anything from here. What is the use of all of this? Getting all this? One day you have to leave all this. So therefore, earn those things which will be useful to you hereafter. That's why Bhagavan says in the Gita, Swalpamapi asya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. Neha vikrama nashosti pratyavayana vidyate. Even if you take to spirituality, even little, it can rescue you from a great danger of samsara. And whatever little you have earned on this pursuit of gaining Bhagavad Jnana, Bhagavad Bhakti, it will not get destroyed. It will be faithfully carried forward in your future life. It will be useful. Otherwise, even a great mathematician, next birth, if we have to be born as a human being, he has to start with 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. From the scrap onwards. Maybe great scientist, start from the beginning only. That is a waste of life, not knowing the true purpose of human existence. It is the human being only who has got an opportunity of choice. You can choose between the two, right and the wrong. That is the pleasing and the good, transitory and permanent. But you have to make use of your buddhi, intellect. And that intellect needs to be guided by the Shastra. So that means the case, don't rely on the world. The world means all people, etc. It cannot rescue you unless you find out the true goal of human life and work on those lines. And now you may say, Swamiji, no, my people are very good people. They're obliged to me. They always ready to serve me, etc. Yes, there are people who care for parents, children. This is not true. Not at all like that. Even then, this is going to be our plight. Read next, Yavat Pavanam.
यावत् पवनो निवसति देहे तावत् पृच्छति कुशलं गेहे गतवति वायौ देहापाये भार्या बिभ्यति तस्मिन् काये यावत् पवनो निवसति देहे तावत् पृच्छति कुशलं गेहे गतवति वायौ देहापाये भार्या बिभ्यति तस्मिन् काये भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति डुक्रुन्करणे
Dehe Yavat Pavanaha Nivasati. Literally, it means so long as air is in the body, means so long as a person is breathing. Shwasotchwas. So long he is breathing, means alive. Tavat Pruchati Kushalam Gehe. Gehe, at home, people around, relatives, friends. Kushalam Pruchati. How are you, sir? Can I be of any service to you? Can I help you? Etc. So long as you are alive and breathing. Vayau Gatavati. The prana. Vayu is prana. Gatavati. The prana has left the body. The person is no more. Dehapaye. The body is now dead. All along, so long as you are living, they were helpful. They were inquiring about you. They are doing all that they can do. But the person is no more now. So Dehapaye. Bharya Bibhyati Tasmin Kaye. Even the wife to whom you are most dear, she is afraid of that body. People get frightened with the corpse, dead bodies. So, Bharya Bhyatasmin Kaya. See, for whom is the love? The person is nothing. My Bharya said, to whom you are most dear, for all, whoever they may be, even husband. This is normal course, the old day. Suppose such separation from husband and wife in terms of course death, not other things, takes place at a younger age. Sorrow is to be bound to be more. But mark it, the sorrow is twofold. One, of course, is the near and dear one is lost. That separation was so dear. Number two also is that, what is that? What will happen to me? Security. Person depend on another person. Security is gone. More sorrow. Suppose the relatives, don't worry, we'll take care of you. We'll take care of the education of our children. You need not bother. And they mean it, not lip service. They mean it to that person, except what happens. Sorrow is less, security is there. Whether the husband dies or wife dies, what will happen to me? Me is important. So, even if they love you, they want to do anything and everything for your sake, but so long as you are alive, once the prana goes from cot, they will put on the ground. Some custom is there. The body should be kept on the ground or something like that. And afterward, that night, somebody will be there to sleep with that in that home. They're frightened about that. So, bharya bibbati tasmin kaye. So don't think, no, my people are good, etc. They are too incapable. In spite of their willingness to do something for you, finally is going to be the outcome of it. Now, here is a description how majority of people are wasting their life. Talking of human life, huh? We are talking of human life. We are seeing the purpose of human embodiment is to gain the highest in terms of discovering one's true nature. Atma Swarupa, Paramatma Swarupa, Brahma Swarupa, Bhagavat Swarupa, which is actually the true I. In whichever language you may say I, me, which is now mistaken and misplaced, where in the body, mind, intellect complex. The gross body, the subtle body, the physical body, the mind, these are things I, which is not the case at all. You are that Chaitanya Swarupa, which itself is Bhagavat Swarupa. This should be the discovery. But, and for which this precious human life is given. Human life is precious. Jantunam narajanma durlabham. Among all creatures, 84 lakhs of species. Narajanma durlabham. Getting an human embodiment is very, very rare. Because if you have more punya, you go to heaven. If you have more Papa sin, go to hell. In this only your what? Yatayat, transmigration takes place. When there is a certain balanced one, Mishra, Punya plus Papa, of certain degree, one gains the human embodiment. And there is a limited choice of self-effort, Purushartha, whereby one can uplift oneself and get totally freed from samsara. Or if one doesn't do that, one may degrade and take to more and more adharma and can get ruined oneself in terms of lower embodiments. Very painful embodiment, sorrowful embodiment. So to make or mar is in your hand. But not knowing this truth, majority of the people, they just waste their life like this. How? Read next verse.
बालस्तावत् क्रीडासक्तः तरुणस्तावत् तरुणीसक्तः वृद्धस्तावत् चिन्तासक्तः परमे ब्रह्मणि कोऽपि न सक्तः बालस्तावत् क्रीडासक्तः तरुणस्तावत् तरुणीसक्तः वृद्धस्तावत् चिन्तासक्तः परमे ब्रह्मणि कोऽपि न सक्तः भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति डुक्रुन्करणे
Yavad balaha. So long as that your child, krida saktaha, you are totally engrossed in play. Natural. Children means play. Balastava means entire childhood is spent in playing. Tarunastavat taruni saktaha. This person becomes young. Taruni sakta. Totally attached to wife, etc. Means between man and woman, that fascination, that reigns the high. That is the main preoccupation as far as one is youth. Taruni sakta. Vruddhastavat chinta sakta or chinta magna. Now he becomes old. He is totally infested by chinta, worries, anxieties, failures in life, lapses in life, all past flashes in front of his mind. Oh, why did I do that? Wrong thing. Oh, why did I not do this? Right thing. All do's and don'ts, the wrong manner they are taken to, they come to his memory. And chinta, anxiety. Oh, what will happen to me this way, that way, etc. A lot of bank balance and yet what chinta. So chinta, nobody can rescue him. So chinta. Parame Brahmani Kopina Sakta. Nobody is what? Interested in Parabrahma, in knowing one's true nature. Entire life is spent in all these usual pursuits. Play in the childhood, passion, which is man and woman, in the youthhood, and worries, anxieties in the old age. What is left out now? By the time she is already put in the grave, nothing worthwhile accomplished in life. The human existence was meant for knowing oneself Brahma Sarupa, but never it did figure out because of wrong tendencies, wrong values of life. The person may be the topmost in the world from the worldly standpoint, that you can't deny. And yet, from the true gain that one has to accomplish in the human existence is no more. See, emperors after emperors, including scientists, etc. Where are they? Much more thing, these actors and actresses, cricket players, heroes, during their best performance, how famous they were. Now, where are they? Nobody even remembers many of them. So I think somebody, this, when TV came now, the Ramayana series was very popular. Actually, the one who played Rama and Sita, they were like deities for many people. And after many years now, they become old and they are displayed that photograph. When they were acting as Rama and now what is applied? In fact, somewhere they didn't display the face of the Sita, but she is so fat. And they say, where are those achievements? So, Parame Brahmani Kopina Sakta. Nobody is interested. Shankaracharya said, Ayyo, what to do? What needs to be taken to not taken. And they are all the time busy. Nowadays, this career. Of course, money is required. Without money, you can't survive the world. But that only cannot be the goal of life. For example, in our food, do we want salt or not? Think of your food without salt. Can you tolerate? No. So indispensable. But you can't eat only salt. Likewise, money, wealth is necessary. Poverty is a curse. One should not have that. It was papa of the past. But it cannot be the goal of life. As Nachiketa said, we have seen this. Na vittena tarpaniya manusya. Human cannot be satiated by wealth, progeny, etc. It cannot truly make him contented. So, out of despair, Shankaracharya explained, Parame Brahmani Kopina Sakta. Nobody is interested in knowing Brahma Sarupa, Atma Sarupa, Bhagavad Sarupa. Why? The solution to our human problem lies here. What is human problem? In spite of best of the accomplishment, you don't find yourself to be a contented person. Thus far, no further is never there, but this I want, I want, I want. This Krishna is growing more and more strong because the real accomplishment of oneself to be Paramanda Swarupa, totally free from the embodiment and therefore free from Janma Marana Rupa Samsara. This is not gain. Until you regain this pursuit of Sukha Prapti, Dukkha Nivritti, gaining joy and avoiding sorrow, from the standard the world will continue. And it can never make you discover what you truly are. True solution is knowing what I am in reality. So that is the case. Please be guided by Shastra and inquire who am I, etc. will be coming now. And know what that Parabrahma Swarupa is. Now one may say, fine, what you said correct. But presently, I am too much preoccupied with the duties. See, I've got my wife, I've got my husband, I've got my children, I have parents, etc., etc. I have to care for them. I have to work for them. I have to contribute something to them. Where's the time for all this? To inquire who am I, etc., or who is that Brahma, etc. Let Brahma be there, we be here. Says, what is the all about? Please think. Continue.
काते कान्ता कस्ते पुत्रः संसारोऽयमतीव विचित्रः कस्य त्वं कः कुत आयातः तत्त्वं चिन्तय तदिह भ्रातः काते कान्ता कस्ते पुत्रः संसारोऽयमतीव विचित्रः कस्य त्वं कः कुत आयातः तत्त्वं चिन्तय तदिह भ्रातः भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति डुक्रुन्करणे
Earlier, the person whipped, Moodhamati. Oh, you idiot, Murkha, fool. He said, Bhrata, little softened. Oh, brother, please think. What? You are preoccupied with all this, no? Who are they actually? Kate Kanta Kaste Putra. Your wife. When it became wife? After marriage. Before that, she was the daughter of some parents. You are the son of some parents. No connection at all. The moment wedding took place, oh, my wife got connected. My husband got connected. ये सब नाते है, नातों से क्या? All relations. So it was the concept, of course, devised by Shastra only to live a disciplined life, a responsible life, wherein certain restrictions are observed and life becomes smoother and smoother. enabling one to take to more and more of spiritual pursuit. In Shastra, whatever that is told, either directly or indirectly, is finally meant to know what one's Sarupa is, to know what Bhagavad Sarupa is. Till then, certain norms are given, like the marriage is a sacred institution. But that is not everything. Kate Kanta. Who was she? Who are you? But now, of course, we have come together. And that's why I see wife is said to be Sahadharmacharini. What is dharma? Nobody knows. Not religion. The Vedic ways of life. She is a partner in living life in accordance with the Vedas. Wife has a role. It is not just khao piyo maja karo. So Sahadharmacharini. You know that you should see that meaning of Ashtapadi. Ashtapadi during the wedding, husband and wife. This is Angavastra and border of the sari knot is tied. They go around the fire. There it is said how they should be behaving with respect to each other. It's a sacred institution. Sahadharmacharini. Not for bhaja bhaja. So think of it. Kaste putra. With a son, children. There's someone. Now there's someone. See, they say, Janaka Maharaj, it seems Queen Janaka's wife was his mother in some past life. Think of it. That's why Bhagavan has put a curtain. We know not the past. If we were to remember past, all tragedies, etc., would have come here. And you'll be a more sorrowful person. So that is the Kaste Putra. You say, my son, my son, my son. He is someone entity like you. Like, the logs of woods coming together in the river. Olden days, like in Ganga, etc., they were cut and throw in the Ganga. They come flowing. So many are there. So they come together, they get separated, come together, separated. Like our Indian railway traveling. Different passengers come together. They become goody-goody, talking, etc. One gives something to eat, other gives shares, etc. Don't do nowadays, okay? We can't guarantee. But when their destination comes in between, without voluntary pack and what? Disappear. Goodbye. So like this, because of some karma phalas, you have come together only to get separated. Sanyogaha, Viyoganta. Any sanyoga, any union coming together is only to get ended in separation. No permanent union is possible. So therefore, please think of it. With your wife, with your husband, who are children, Samsaroyam atiyo vichitra. This samsara is what? Very, very strange. Because of this only what? We spend entire life as such. So therefore, try to find out what is the real truth behind this. We'll see it next time. Om.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ